Okay.
Today I'm gonna talk about East Bay housing market, including the Tri-Valley area and also an upcoming listing in Mountain View, my new listing. So before heading into my topic today, I'm gonna talk about the two townhomes that Lily just talked about. Yeah, I took my buyers to see those two townhomes too. And one thing to mention, at least one of the sellers decide to pay for that special assessment is 51,000 or 52,000, I believe. So as long as I think the buyers are like, as long as the HOA gonna take care of it or the seller's gonna take care of it, they still see a chance. So it won't be too much an issue to worry about.
All right.
So
Can we get some explanation about what special assessment is and why is there a special assessment?
okay, uh, I'm the board member of my HOA association, so I get to know a little bit about the assessment. Assessment basically is a monthly due you pay every month to the HOA, which will cover the regular maintenance. Every year we're gonna run a budget meeting, and we will decide to either to raise up or even lowering down the monthly dues. Part of them going to the regular maintenance and part of it going to reserve that's gonna cover whatever comes up in the next few years or even 10 years, 20 years in the long run. And special assessment usually comes up when something not covered or not in the reserve to be covered in the future. So like the foundation issue, they found something, I think for this community is earth movement, something related to that. So they need to have a special assessment because they have no funds reserved for this part in the regular assessment. So they need a special assessment to cover this kind of stuff. Sometimes they will raise the monthly dues to even it up for the upcoming years. Sometimes they will just do one-time assessment, special assessment.
Okay. Now I understand. Thank you. Let's go to the slide.
Yeah. And yeah, so today I'm gonna share with you the first in Pleasanton. This number has risen a lot. The average sale price in Pleasanton reached almost 2 million. So it's a 40% raise from the same time last year. It's even a very big jump from this number from last month, and which shows the housing markets. I mean, the buyers that are actively buying in Pleasanton, they're looking for more higher end homes, like around 2 million for now. Before they are looking into the houses lower than 1.5. Now they're about 2 million. That price range.
So the 2 million, the 1.94 is then like an average sale price in Pleasanton. How is this
Yes.
number compared to last month?
Last month, actually, it is 1.7. Is 1,770,000.
Wow, it's gone up so much in a month?
Yes. And from the same time last year, it was 1,395,000. So it's a big jump. The average square footage is $739 per square feet. And this shows a 28 raise from same time last year. So Pleasant market is very hot and it keeps
Okay.
rising. And the sale price list price ratio is still, I remember last month is 110%. And for now it's 110% still. Same time last year is 106%, I think. So everyone's beating up. So if you're thinking about putting an offer, it's definitely over the asking. Okay, the month supply in Pleasanton is 0.6 month. Which means all the houses, which means inventory is still very low and the buyers are still very active. So the same time last year is 2.4 months. Basically, all the houses on the market with the sales speed of that month, it will take 2.5 months. But for now, it's only like half months. Everything gonna be gone. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So next slide, I'm gonna talk about Dublin. So this number is the average sale price in Dublin is a little lower than 1.5 million, but it still shows a 26% raise from the same time last year. The average dollar per square feet is 677, is 34% raise from last year. The
Wow,
price
that's a huge increase.
and the sale price to list price ratio actually is even higher than Pleasanton. It's 112%. And at the same time last year, it was 102%. With this being said, I have a listing that I shared with all of you during the last month's market update. I don't know if you still remember, Kenny?
I remember, yeah, of course.
Yeah. It was a single family in Dublin area. And actually, the buyers and the sellers gonna sign the final documents tomorrow. We're about to close. And that house, we put on market on I think on a Friday, and by Sunday night, we're already in escrow.
Oh my God.
So it's a very successful listing. And actually, we got an offer by Saturday night, one offer, preemptive offer in hand. So basically that weekend, I was on the phone from morning 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. talking with all the agents that scheduled the appointment and encourage them to show them as soon as possible because we have an offer in hand. And I balanced out with 5 more offers, and all of them are very excellent offers. And my sellers get some negotiating power, so they get the best and highest one.
Awesome. All right, 0.4.
Okay, 0.4 is for the month supply. You can see the Dublin area, the inventory is even lower compared to the buying power, I mean. So last year, the same time last year is 1.8 months, but for now it's 0.4 months. All the houses on market gonna be gone.
Significant. All
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Mountain View.
Yeah. Today I'm gonna show you another listing. I'm gonna put on market in a day or two. It's a Mountain View townhome with 2 bedroom, 2 bath. The square footage is even bigger than the single family I had in Dublin. It's 1,323 square feet, and it's recently built in 2017. And it's very spacious. We we did the inspection report, and everything came back clean. And it's a ideal location, very close to 85, 101, and 237. And it's very convenient to everything. The Google's different campus and all other big employers, and also shoppings, restaurants. So it's very centrally located.
Oh,
These
okay,
are
great.
not professional photos because we just finished the staging today. I took some photos and the stagers sent me over some photos as well. So you can see it's very beautifully staged and a very nice location.
Do you know how much the HOA is?
The HOA is around a little bit over 200, so it's
That's not
very
bad.
low. Yeah.
It's pretty low.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
school district is very good too for this location. And they have 2 bedrooms on the 3rd floor, and the 2nd floor you can see on the picture on the right. You can fit in a study or working area, office area, and it's very functional for this home.
What do you think the outlook of the real estate market is going to be in the next 6 months?
I went to see a new home community with clients this last weekend, and it's a brand new single family homes, and the waiting list is more than 200 people, and this is around the 2 million range in Sacramento. So where those buyers gonna go, right? So they're still waiting. All this especially important is all these buyers are pre-qualified by the builder or by the bank or mortgage lender, because they need to have a pre-approval to get onto the list. So there are just for the single family homes, there are 200, more than 200, and there are a couple of communities and 1 million range. So those are either condos or townhomes. Those waiting lists are about 100, 200, stuff like that. So the list keep going on. And one thing is, when back in earlier this year, I took my clients to this first time to this new townhome. It was like the lowest price starting point is 800 something, and now everything's over 1 million for this new builder in Sacramento. So all these buyers are actively bidding or waiting for the new home releases, and I think the market keeps getting hotter and hotter.
No chance of easing off
I don't see it
2021.
for now.